Yeah. So, bro, but since you're here in the chat and you're really super excited about this, let's go ahead and kick off bad graphic design with Cap, and we'll just go and get. And if you're new here, before I get started, please like, share, subscribe, because bad graphic design is a segment that I do where we laugh at some of the unintentional or intentional or just downright bad mistakes because they're trying to be clever graphic design. So it sometimes they're a good laugh. So with tonight, we have this is an amateur poster, and I really don't get why people try to be so creative with words, Danny. Because this one it was really hard to read. It either says "do die safely," "don't die safely," or something else. I think they were
Don't
trying to get a point.
drive safe. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I mean, what stands
Yeah,
out, you're right, is do die. Oh,
do
okay.
do die safely.
Do
Yeah,
die safely. Okay.
and this was a what's shocking about this one, and I don't mean to make fun of the person who designed it. I knew they were trying to be creative, but this was a contest winner. So this one won the contest of whatever this
Oh,
was
wow.
for. Yeah, if
This
you look
was the
real close down
winner.
at the bottom, it was a contest winner. So, but yeah, I think it was supposed to say, "Don't
It says at the
die,
bottom,
drive
do drive
safely."
safely, don't die while you drive.
At the bottom left corner is what it says, but I
Yeah,
that
yeah. Way
yeah.
down the bottom is what it says. It says, "Do drive safely, don't die when you drive." And the wind's not even in here.
Yeah.
So I know people try to get creative with, yeah, do die R2, yeah. Um Vanquish says, "I hope to die safely." Yeah, some people do.
Not me, man. That's boring. I want to die in a blaze of glory, doing like 100, snorting cocaine off a hooker's tit while I'm getting blown by a tranny. Sorry, I just got your channel canceled. My bad.
No, it's okay. We're good. It's late night with Cap, so we're good. No worries. That is all good. So yeah, you're more like Broba. He wants to die recklessly. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is a crazy one, Vader. Seriously do not know. I know what they were trying to do. They're trying to be real creative just to win the contest, and it kind of went wrong. So, but I mean, maybe you could have done if you had the R and the V the same size as the TIE, it might have gone a little better. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, even your mom just went
Oh yeah. Triple
three head
face palm
slaps.
on that. Yeah.
All right, so the next one, this one kind of this now this again, this was a contest, amateur designer. So you would think professionals, right? If they were promoting design to you, that they wouldn't make a mistake like this, would they? Well, they did. Do you know what that says?
It's supposed to say apprenticeships.
It does, and I'm good. I'm glad that you read it that way. But most people don't read it that way. They read
Oh
it
yeah,
as
I know. App
app
rent
rent
ice.
ice ships.
Yeah. That's weird.
And careers with a difference: printing, print finishing, graphic design. Apply now. So this this I. Yeah, if I was applying for a graphic artist and I saw this poster, I'm not sure if I would apply. Or I would and help them.
Yeah.
They pay me lots of money. Uh,
Wow.
this does remind me of when I used to work for a print shop when I first started. We never got this created. My design lead would probably yell at me and tell me this is garbage, and then throw it back at me. So
Crap. Crap. Crap.
yeah. I don't know about you, but when I went
Bring
to
me
school
pictures of
for
Spider-Man.
yeah, when I went to school for a graphic arts, we had a teacher like that. You would show him your portfolio, and he would flip through it and say, "Garbage, garbage,
Yeah.
garbage. This is okay. Garbage, garbage,"
Yeah.
and you would go home crying because you spent so many hours just
Yeah.
working on something. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, ice ships. So, Yeah, I don't either. They're offering an app to rent ice ships or
Yeah, app
apprenticeships.
app rent ice ships.
Yeah, if you get too creative, you can definitely make this mistake. It's
Yeah,
when you design something and you're really, I bet you the designer was so close to it, and he's like, oh, this is this. He or she was like, this is going to be awesome. Sometimes if you show it to someone else or you step about 3 feet back, you'll notice some of the issues. Do you agree?
yeah. I mean, like the fact that this is an ad to hire. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they're like, we need the help.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe.
I
Well,
don't know.
there are some out there, so yeah.
Clearly, we.
Uh,
I've seen a couple billboards here in Vegas that are purposely like, they're bad, like, but they know they're bad and they basically say that they're bad. So it's like this one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So the next one again is about being creative, and you just kind of went a little over that, and maybe a little too creative. Um, I guess this was for a animal store, um, or a
What
anal
the?
Anna
This
anus, or something.
Ana anus anima
Yeah,
anus
anima anus.
animals us maybe. What were they trying to say?
I believe they were trying to say animal, um,
And
uh,
us,
and us. Yeah. So
animal and us.
the fish right there is a D. So it's
D.
supposed to be animals and us.
Uh, yeah. That this is worthy of an inclusion on your list of bad designs.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Iconography is really important, people. Just saying. Anyway,
so here you
sorry.
go. If hopefully this place is still in business, maybe they changed their sign. We got some suggestions.
I hope so.
But Vanquish says, "Look, I think it's a great sign. You do a double take, and when you need an animal supplies, you think of this or anus."
Yeah,
Okay.
man. I mean, this really ties into the one I sent you, which is funny. But
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, you would probably do a double take here. So before I move to the next one, there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of bad graphics design out there, and if you, the fan of the channel, want me to laugh at something or talk about something that you see, you can submit it. And Danny submitted his own.
my very own.
So he designed this himself for, I almost said it, Final Fantasy, but he has the F and the I is a little too close, and you could say anal fantasy. So
Yes,
all that
yes.
bad.
And when this was pointed out to me, I was like, I love it. I got to keep it because it was pointed out to me kind of early on in the design because I made the one with Cloud, Volume 1. I made that for a convention. Out here it was a
It's a good
convention
design.
exclusive.
I
Thank you.
like it.
And and so when we made it, when we made this yellow one, I collaborated with Giancarlo Chamberlain on this one, and he was the one. I didn't even see it at first for whatever reason, and then when he pointed it out to me, I couldn't unsee it. And
Yeah,
so then so we would show it to people and just kind of like see, because there's one or two people apparently, you either see it right away or you don't. And then but then when you are told about it, you cannot unsee it.
yeah. If you
So-
squint,
Oh
you
yeah.
blur it up. Yeah. The line on the red one is a lot. You could really mistake that than the I mean, I see it right now.
Yeah.
I just look up and I see it. So it's a
Yeah.
little. That's funny, and I'm glad. Not. I'm sure I've made mistakes like this too. We've all have. You wouldn't be a good or great designer if you didn't make your own mistakes. So this. So yeah, I'm glad you had this. This made me chuckle when you showed it to me. And when
Yeah.
when I
No,
made
and to do what I want to do.
yeah, it's again. This when you showed this to me, I laughed. So I was like, "Great, this will be awesome to put on."
I'm
the
glad.
show.
Yeah.
So,
No, 'cause I thought of this design before, like when you first started sharing your channel, and you showed me that because I think you even you either, I can't remember if you tagged me on Twitter, if it was in Discord, but you knew I was a graphic designer. So you're like, hey, check this out.
Mhm.
And it was like one of your first ones. And I immediately thought, I was like, I got to show him this. You know?